The recent congressional testimony of David Grusch, a former military intelligence officer, has sent ripples through the community interested in unidentified aerial phenomena, more commonly known as UFOs. Grusch's revelation before the House Oversight Committee's National Security Subcommittee accused executive branch agencies of withholding critical information about UAPs from both Congress and the public. In light of these accusations, it becomes essential to reevaluate past whistleblower accounts and historical UAP reports. This video aims to explore the significance of Grusch's testimony, examine its connections to previous whistleblowers like Bob Lazar, and assess its impacts on the growing bipartisan call for transparency. Grusch's testimony serves as a potential pivotal point in the ongoing narrative surrounding UAP disclosures. Yet it's worth noting that Grusch is not the first to step forward with such claims. In 1989, Bob Lazar claimed to have worked at Area 51, alleging that he participated in reverse engineering extraterrestrial technology. While Lazar's narrative was dismissed by many due to concerns over his credentials and inconsistencies in his account, his story has persisted as a touchstone within UAP discourse. Grusch's testimony offers a unique opportunity to reassess claims made by Lazar and other whistleblowers like him. Given his 14-year career in intelligence and his position on 2 Pentagon task forces dedicated to investigating UAPs, Grusch's claims carry significant weight. The fact that he was denied access to programs when he requested it underlined the alleged systematic secrecy surrounding the issue. The bipartisan interest generated by Grusch's testimony indicates a shifting narrative, reframing the UAP issue as a matter of national security. This concern is not new, but has become increasingly significant in recent years. Historical incidents like the Roswell incident of 1947, the Belgium UFO wave from 1989 to 1990, or the Phoenix Lights of 1997 were often dismissed as inconsequential or were given less than satisfactory explanations. However, given the current geopolitical landscape, revisiting such events under the lens of national security becomes vitally important. The establishment of the Pentagon's All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office, a specialized body for investigating UAP incidents, highlights the mounting concern about unknown aerial entities as potential security threats. The department's work, including its investigation of roughly 800 reports of UAPs as of May 2023, signals a move towards acknowledging the gravity of the situation. Grusch's testimony highlighted the inadequacies of the current reporting systems, a point further confirmed by the accounts of former Navy pilot Ryan Graves and David Fravor. Graves emphasized that encounters with UAPs are not rare, while Fravor recounted a specific 2004 experience off the California coast that involved witnessing an object exhibiting extraordinary capabilities. Their claims echo long-standing critiques of past UAP reporting mechanisms, such as Project Blue Book, which operated from 1952 to 1969. Critics of Project Blue Book have often accused it of being less of an investigative body and more of a public relations effort, aiming to debunk sightings rather than thoroughly investigating them. The recent accounts from credible sources strengthen calls for a more organized, transparent, and systematical approach to both collecting and analyzing UAP data. The secrecy surrounding UAPs has sparked significant legislative interest. A bipartisan amendment to the annual defense spending bill, modeled after the JFK Records Act, seeks to force executive branch agencies to disclose UAP records. Such legislative initiatives prove that the topic of UAPs has graduated from being a fringe conspiracy theory to a matter warranting legislative oversight. In this evolving scenario, Grusch's testimony offers more than just a window into hidden activities. It also functions as a compelling argument for revisiting historical UAP reports and whistleblower claims. Such an investigation should be comprehensive and leverage advancements in forensics and modern investigative techniques. The reevaluation should also examine the cultural and political factors that may have influenced how these historical events were originally reported and understood. In an environment when even lawmakers express frustration about the opacity surrounding UAPs, Grusch's revelation, along with the corroborating accounts of experienced pilots, opens a new chapter in the discourse surrounding unidentified aerial phenomena. These events lend significant credence to the voices of whistleblowers from the past and argue for a fresh, detailed re-examination of historical UAP incidents. Given the national security implications, as well as the far-reaching ramifications for our understanding of science and the universe, the issue is one that can no longer be ignored or trivialized. In the words of Democratic Representative Jared Moskowitz, the time has come for disclosure, reassessment, and a comprehensive approach to the enigmatic and pressing issue. The Grusch testimony is a stark reminder that even with legislative pressure and public scrutiny, layers of secrecy continue to shroud the topic of UAPs. More than ever, it is crucial for both legislative bodies and the public to push for full disclosure in an exhaustive investigation. David Grusch's revelations, alongside those of former pilots like Ryan Graves and David Fravor, function not just as eye-opening testimonies, but also as a catalyst for change. They pave the way for more nuanced, comprehensive, and possibly global conversations about UAPs. Whether these unidentified phenomena prove to be advanced foreign technologies or something more inexplicable, the need for transparency is universal. Moreover, the increasing bipartisan call for clarity underscores the issue's transition from a fringe topic to a legitimate concern of national interest. Lawmakers, scientists, military personnel, and citizens alike are becoming increasingly aligned in their desire for answers. The coalescing of interest and intent could serve as the essential first step towards a more thorough understanding of UAP phenomena, one that could reshape not just national security protocols, but also our collective understanding of the world, and perhaps even the universe around us. Finally, for future progress, it's imperative that we harmonize the newly emerging accounts with historical data and whistleblower testimonies from the past. By doing so, we are not only validating the courage it took for those individuals to come forward, but also enriching our collective data set concerning these phenomena. If done rigorously and transparently, such an endeavor could finally provide the answers that Representative Tim Burchett, lawmakers from both sides of the aisle, and indeed the public have long been seeking. In this pursuit of truth, it is critical to remember that this isn't just an American issue or a question of national security alone. The implications are global, even cosmic, and the answers could redefine humanity's place in the larger tapestry of existence. Therefore, the call for disclosure, thorough investigation, and public dialogue is not just timely, it is profoundly consequential. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe.